the sea level is getting very low. No idea why in 3 years we haven't seen this phenomenon.
Wow, so, and I agree with you because I was shocked when I see this. I've never seen this before because if you all look here, guys, you see this is sun right here, and let me just zoom in, go in. Look, you see where she's standing? It's so low. So we don't know what's happening, but this does not look good. Look how far back the water is.
Weather is really crazy lately.
Exactly. So, ma'am, let me introduce myself. YouTube channel is VM Films, Films with a Z. My actress name is actress Sassy. So that will differentiate the other VM Films. It's been about 6 months now since I started doing movies. I am starting to put into practice more of filming, directing, and editing. Prior, I would be participating at a minimal, giving my ideas because my films will be done in Jamaica. However, I am stepping up with my experience. Wanna be able to film by December at least 80% of my movies. So I'm going out and I'm speaking to people, getting their permission for the series, a little bit of everything. It will be posted there. So by December, 80% of a 2-hour movie, I will be able to do proficiently, still growing. So we are here at Fort Lauderdale Beach again. This, I don't know what to call this, but this doesn't look good, but we still have the water. And I see your little doggy. Hi, doggy. You going on YouTube? Yay. What's his name?
Millie.
Millie. Hi, Millie. Hey, Millie. Ruff, ruff, ruff. I'm over here, Millie. Yeah, ruff, ruff, ruff. Ma'am, thank you. I appreciate it. All right.
Everything's interwoven. It's so hard. One thing is another.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. So let me introduce myself. My name is actress Sassy. It's been about 6 months since I'm in the movie industry. So I'm basically new. My YouTube channel is VM Films. So what differentiates my channel is gonna say actress Sassy. And my picture is in the middle with some of the movies that I'm in. So actually, where are we at hanging out right now?
We're in Lauderdale by the Sea, and this is,
So where's Lauderdale by the Sea?
this is Lauderdale by the Sea. This is the beach. This is Fort Lauderdale Beach. We have a pier here that everybody comes to, but it's been shut down because it actually has some damage done to hurricane issues. But it's very old town feel here, I guess.
Okay. So what's a typical night down here?
Quiet. A lot of Europeans coming out. They come out, get the drinks, eat, sit out. Just very relaxed back here, very laid back. This town is very laid back. I like it.
Wow, that is great. So this seems to be a tourist area.
It is.
Okay.
Very much.
How does a tourist treat y'all?
They don't really talk much. They
Wow.
just usually are in their zone, unless we approach them, but usually they keep to themselves. I don't really see them interacting with a lot of people around.
Do you think the tourists feel safe around here?
In this area, yes.
Why do you think they feel safe?
This area is very well kept. The law enforcement definitely makes sure that, and the safety here is a priority for this town. So they make sure that everybody is able to walk out freely without turning their backs and worrying about someone's going to rob or do anything harm to them.
Wow, that is great. So therefore, we should be expecting tourists. Okay. When is the busiest time to have a tourist?
I want to say all year round, but people say usually around this time, but I see it pretty busy throughout the whole year.
Why not Christmas?
Christmas?
Christmas. Maybe not. New Year's is pretty busy. Like Christmas, New Year's, all the way up to the end of March. Spring break.
So what spring break is like?
Spring break here is no spring break because now everybody has moved out of this area because they have restrictions now. So they are either going down
South Beach?
South Beach is either, it's got a curfew now, so a lot of people are not even going there now.
Wow, okay.
It's still kind of happening up by Las Olas.
So about what % degree you would say spring break decrease here?
I want to say about 3 years ago.
Yeah, about what percent? About 50%, 80%?
75.
Wow, that's a drastic drop.
Major after they close down the bars at 2 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock. But they have a club here though, several clubs.
Yeah, but see, the drinking stops at 2 o'clock in the morning and they used to let it go to 5.
So even at the club, it stops at that time?
Yep. And that's the new rule from the governor and the mayor due to having control to make sure there was no chaos.
The governor. So basically now, for the entire Florida, all bars have to close down at that time.
Just for South Florida. I'm not sure
South Florida?
Stuff in Tallahassee, but for Orlando, but I do know for Miami we had a lot of incidents. One was a shootout, I believe, and then a lot of fights were going on that they couldn't control. The police were overwhelmed, so they kind of like put a halt to a lot of the activities out there.
How do you feel about that move?
As a resident, it didn't bother me, but it kind of like hurt the business for the people that own their businesses out here. Money wasn't being made, and a lot of business owners were hurting with the fact that they put that big curfew in because the curfew pretty much put them in. The business owners basically are hurting right now because of the curfew. Due to that, they're not making enough. They're not making a lot of money right now due to that.
Okay. Well, changes must come. It's a part of life. Some of us don't like it. Some of us will like it. We just have to learn to embrace it. Wow, look at the doggy. Hey, doggy. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Hi, you on camera? You're on camera.
He gets camera shy, right? Where the camera gets on.
Well, for me, I like the beach. I'm right here now enjoying the nice cool breeze. Remind me of Jamaica. The Caribbean breeze. Huh?
Your first time here?
Oh no, I live here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I live here. Well, I like Fort Lauderdale. I like the surrounding cities. I happen to live in some of the better part in Pompano. But overall, it's nice in Florida. I love it. But ain't no place like Jamaica.
That is true.
Have you ever been to Jamaica before?
I have never. I would love to go. I'm gonna put it on my bucket list. I'm try it.
It's on your bucket list?
Yeah.
How much stuff on your bucket list, sir?
Oh man, I got Hawaii, Jamaica, Australia. I would say Hawaii, Australia, Jamaica, Brazil. I've been all over Europe, so Europe is pretty much.
So you traveled?
Well, I was raised overseas, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So your native is where were you born at?
I was born in Chicago.
In Chicago.
But I basically left it when I was 5 years old and went to Belgium.
What was that experience like?
Very sheltered and very warm, but it made me very well-rounded when it came to other cultures. So I would say it was a great experience for me. At that time, I didn't appreciate it until afterwards because I was a kid.
And you know what? That's how life is.
Right.
When we're going through stuff, we don't really appreciate the stuff. But after our sense kick in, that is when we start appreciating stuff. Well, I mean, I really like that because to travel is great. It allows you to experience different cultures,
Yes.
different ways of life, and just to appreciate life more.
Yes.
Because sometimes we think we have it hard, but we really don't.
No, everything is simple. Sometimes when you go to different places, you feel like, this is interesting. Like, everything here is a little bit more ahead of its time, but when you go back over there, it's very, very old school. They are pretty much simple. They do the same thing over and over. The routine is very redundant a little bit, but you see a lot of older people actually more fit compared to American people, I think.
Yeah.
But
And
they live a little bit longer.
yes. So yeah, I can say that our food, we have a lot of stuff here, the food and stuff like that, it deteriorates
Yes.
our life. But them there, I'm gonna say they kind of backwards
Yeah.
compared to the first world country.
Yeah.
But they live longer. A lot of them, they stay smaller, they don't gain weight.
Yep.
So
Like 80-year-old grandma and grandpa is actually riding bicycles.
exactly. Wow, that is beautiful because we have to embrace life for what it is. Life is not going to be a bed of rose, but we have to make it our own bed of rose. Everybody bed of rose is different, and it's called appreciation.
True. I definitely.
Nice bite. Not the one on commercial. Not the one they experience. Okay.
Hey, doggy. Hey, you on camera now. Yay. Hey, doggy. Now I want you to bark and act out. Yeah. Oh, you have good behavior now? You on camera, so you have good behavior? Huh? You have, hey, talk to me now. Ruff, 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 ruff. Go ahead, I got you. Go ahead, do it again. Ruff. Oh, you want to rail up at me? Where's your manners? What kind of training you get? Huh?
Talking back to you.
Oh, Anna, you're talking back to me. Oh, yeah?
Look, you're on camera.
Oh, Lord.
Look, she's talking to you. Look, you stop.
Hey! Ruff! Ruff, 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 ruff! You want to buy? Hey! Talk back! Talk back! You don't have no manners! I want you to talk back! Talk back to me, doggy!
Look, see her? Look.
Woo! I'm scared! I'm scared! I'm scared! I'm scared! I'm scared! What is that in the water?